Hello again, I'm Dr. Gleason, and I wanted to take a minute to introduce myself as we get started here in BIO100 this semester. So I am in my fourth year now at Sac State as an assistant professor. My background is in molecular ecology. So molecular ecology is how the DNA of organisms interacts with their environment. And for me in my research, I focus on this topic in the marine environment. So in my research lab, we focus on how organisms like intertidal snails and abalone, how they are able to survive stressors in their environment like warm temperatures, and how their DNA and RNA helps and allows them to do that. So that's my research background, but one of the reasons why I wanted to work at a place like Sac State is that in addition to my interest in the molecular ecology, marine biology research, I'm also really interested in teaching students like you in a class like this. And part of that is because when I was an undergraduate, I went to UC San Diego and I was in these huge 300, 400 person lecture classes, and I never knew my professors at all. I never talked to them. I was just basically this like floating student on my own, and I never really was part of the class or felt comfortable asking questions about anything. And so one of the reasons why I like teaching at Sac State is because we're able to have this class community. So I promise that I will get to know your names, and I hope that you will feel comfortable coming to me and asking me questions. That's why I'm here. I want this to be more of a relationship and a back and forth learning community versus just me being the professor and you being the students and we never interact. I don't want that at all. And that's what I like about Sac State is that we do have more of this learning discussion, which I think is really important. And in particular in my classes, I'm also really passionate about not only teaching you content, so we'll learn a lot of things about scientific analysis, but I also think it's really important that in order for you to be comfortable asking me questions and participating in this learning environment, I really need to create a positive, happy, emotional climate, right? And so this plays into my interests as well because I was actually a psychology minor when I was an undergraduate. So I've always been interested in these ideas of psychology. And so recently I've become really interested and passionate about making sure that I structure my classes in ways that take into account psychological principles. And so I'm making sure that I'm not only considering the content I'm teaching you, but the environment that I'm building for you as well. So that can also be structured the best way it can to help you succeed in my class. So that's a little bit about my research and teaching philosophy background. I'm also a person, so I don't work all the time. Some of my interests and hobbies include doing yoga. So I'm actually filming this from my yoga mat right now. I do yoga every day. Recently, this summer, I've also started to accumulate quite the plant collection. So you can see some of those here. My husband wants me to stop buying plants because I'm putting them all over the house. It's a feasible quarantine activity. So I also hang out with my husband, my dog, Enzo. So I'll probably talk about him a lot. So those are some of the things I do outside of work. And really what I'm looking forward to this semester with you all is, like I said, getting to know you, knowing your names, getting to know a little bit about you, but also seeing your learning and your growth and your progress this semester. So when we come into this class, everyone's going to start at slightly different places, which is totally fine. That's expected. But no matter where we are coming into this class with our unique backgrounds, our unique experiences, everybody is going to learn and grow together in this class. And so I'm really looking forward to seeing that and being able to reach the end of the semester and being able to look back and see how much we've all learned and grown together. I think that's really cool. So again, welcome to BIO100. I look forward to meeting you all and learning more about you.